were.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of them were volunteers, of course.
towards the end there wasn't. It was the Hitler Jugend, and everybody had to fight old men. And, well, what point did you see Mom's picture?
Um, Shortly after that,
It was just on Bill's
he got a
dresser
letter.
or bed? What?
He got a letter from her, and
Oh,
and
okay.
well, no, he had a picture of her in his billfold, I think. And I saw that, and I wrote to Velma, and she wrote back, and we corresponded for 6 months, I guess. And she sent me a picture.
And how many letters would happen a week? One a week? One over
Velma
two?
wrote, boy, she got to writing to me every time you turn around.
Yeah.
I really had her unswallowed.
And they were all black and white. You didn't have color photos. huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. She sent that little picture of her in the nurse's uniform, you know,
Yeah.
first picture I ever saw of her.
So how did you, I always heard that you proposed in a letter, or is that true? Is that?
No, we talked about it. We talked about the little picket fences and all that stuff. you know.
Sure.
But we didn't really, I guess that's not true. I guess we really knew we was gonna get married before I ever came home. Because when I came back to the States, I went straight up there, you know. Northern says, forget it. Now, when I came home, I got out early, Renee, hardship discharge. Mom and Dad were having such a terrible time, and Dad was sick. And I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what was going on. Uh, Mama wrote to Lyndon Johnson, who was governor of Texas. The first thing you know, I got orders to come home and be discharged.
Oh my.
Dang.
I didn't know nothing about it.
I never heard that one.
Well, that's the way it happened.
Mothers never change, do
Mama never changes. And
they?
so I was on a ship coming across the channel in December. And
How long were you in total?
just a little over a year,
Okay.
year and a half, I guess. And
So you were their breadwinner. You were big help. That hurt when you left.
Well, I came home and I took over and started taking care of them, you know.
Did you come back to West Texas with Mom, or did you come
No.
back and then work and then go get her?
Oh, I came back, it was a year later before we married.
Okay.
I came, I felt obligated to take care of Mom and Dad. I did go straight to Kansas to see her when I came home.
Oh, okay.
I pulled a bad deal though. We were being processed out in Camp Gilmer, New Jersey. And just tons of people waiting to get discharged and whatnot. And get their travel pay and home and whatnot, all that. And I went to sleep. I'm tired. And if you missed your time, then you had to go to the back of the line, as you know.
Been there, yeah.
So it was 5 o'clock in the morning before I got my money and got my papers. And when I got my papers, I got to looking at them, and instead of Amarillo, Texas, it's Columbus, Ohio. And that was my tickets to Columbus, Ohio. So I catch a taxi down to Grand Central Station. That's a big place.
I'm sure.
That's a spooky place. And I caught a train out of there to Columbus, Ohio. Rode all day. When I got to Columbus, Ohio, the base there at Lockburn, everybody had gone home for the Christmas holidays. So wasn't nobody to help me. Stuck me in a transit barracks and said it'll be after the first of the year before you can get out.
Probably cold time of year and.
So it was me and one old kid named Muncie from Kentucky and 5 or 6 black boys in that barracks. That's all it was in there. So Muncie lived down there in Kentucky, not too far away. He said, we'll go home, we'll go down to my house for Christmas and New Year's. And so we caught a bus down to his place and spent the holidays in Kentucky.
So could you have stayed with the black guys, or was there? It sounds like blacks and whites didn't get along back then at all.
Well, if they outnumbered you, you were in pretty bad shape, you know.
And probably if the whites outnumbered blacks too, though, right? I mean,
Huh?
if the whites outnumbered the blacks, it probably wasn't good either if it wasn't for the
Well,
blacks.
The blacks were pretty bad about tromping on you if they had to. And I'm sure some whites were too.
Well, yeah, you're talking about the Alabama guy kicking the
Yeah,
guy's
yeah,
head.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think you told me a story one time about some guys trying to just run off the road and hit a guy.
Yeah, Alabama was
Alabama
really,
was
Alabama
notorious
was
apparently.
bad.
But there wasn't no good friendships then between blacks and whites.
But we decided we wouldn't hang around. We went on
Yeah.
down. And when I got off the bus, his little brother was waiting out there with his mother. And his little brother had 2 pistols on his hips and cowboy boots and a big hat. Little old kid, about 7 years old. And old Muncie got to laughing. He said, I told him I was bringing somebody from Texas home with me.
Oh shoot!
This kid had his gun strapped on and everything, and he just followed me around all the time, and the best little kid I ever saw. But anyway, I went back to Columbus, Ohio.
But did you have Christmas there? Was it fun?
Yes, I did.
Typical Christmas food and
Yep,
trees and
yep.
everything. And
Yeah, we even went out to a dance on New Year's Eve night. Then we went back to the base, got discharged, and got double pay. Got paid again from there to home. I caught the Spirit of St. Louis out of there, from Columbus, Ohio to St. Louis. And it was a train that run 100 mile an hour then. We rode into town, I'm telling you. But then I caught a train to Wamega, Kansas. You know where that's at? Little old town out there south of Marysville. And I had called her, Velma, and told her where I was gonna be getting off. I got to Wamega, and the snow was so high where they'd graded it up, and you know, it looked like tunnels all over town. And I got off that train station, and Velma wasn't there. So I was standing around in there, and this policeman come over, and he asked me what I was doing. I told him. He said, well, get in the car with me, and we'll ride around, and we'll see them when they come in, you know. So we rode around town, and sure enough, here come old Margie and Velma in that old 47 Chevrolet. And he turned his lights on, got behind him, turned his red lights on.
did you have a single light on top or two?
I don't remember, but
Yeah, I can just picture something with an old single light up
I
there.
think so. And Margie scared her to death, of course. And she stopped, and I got out, and